Moshog handiwork. Finding all the ogres. Witch doctor. This doctor. He's a bit of a tough guy, isn't he? A bit of a tough guy. I remember way back when seeing this strategy guide for World of Warcraft, like it's basically for WoW Classic, and in the back I had all these cards and it listed all the, I think it listed like the HP for each enemy and maybe like the armor that they had. I wonder if that armor setting is still valid. That attribute. These guys have 3,739. Yeah, because look, see this Veil Howler has 3,739 health. So too does this guy. But is there... So I thought there'd be differences in their HP. But there is none. They're all of that level. They're all scaling to me. That's what they've got. So I wonder if it's the same with armor. Or if that's still... They have their own stat there. Or if it doesn't matter if I'm fighting a witch doctor or a howler. I think even though they're the same level, they should have a different... Like this guy should have more HP than a howler. A brute should have more HP than a witch doctor. More armor, even though, clearly. Or maybe don't worry about the armor stat. But his toughness or something should be a little bit higher. He's used to getting there. You know, going toe to toe with warriors, taking flesh wounds. Got a big crocolisk here. Right, we got all the ogres. Ah, it's you? Bit more difficult dragon riding here though. Headbutting trees immediately. Feed my little friend. Oh, we got a star. What's he hitting me with? Oh, he's got a shanker. Got a shanker, he does. Interrupt that punk. Plenty of bites. Get your fill. Alright, so what is it? He's got up to 17. We've still got 10 more to get. Oh, Barry died. Damn it. Come on, Baz. Now, a revive pet is really fast. That is a fast revive. That's a little bit too fast, I think. Like in PvP, if I'm out there, I'd go through the trouble of taking out their pet, and they could bring it back that quickly. In combat. Seems to be a bit fast. Because I do that. Sometimes if a hunter's like they put their pet on me and they just run away, kiting me, I'll just go, alright, fine, I'll just stand by this wall and I'll take the pet out. Heal at the same time. But if they can revive it that quickly in modern WoW, it's probably not worth the hassle. Unless you can continuously stop them, but it's really fast, that bar. That was a really fast bar. Alright, I want to get to you, but you're like just out of sight. Oh, you can just go through a wall. You're a ghost, okay. See how quick that lash out is to grab their meat? It's like diving on top of it. Alright, level 38. Let's do this, level 38. Oh! Explosions? That is my 15. Yeah, so I'm finding that if I land and dismount like immediately, you'll get that sort of fisheye almost view. But if you, when you land, just stop for a second, let the view return. It doesn't take too long. So, for example, let's see if I can get it going again. Yeah, you see how the screen kind of pulls back? I think if I dismount now, it'll stay in that view, but if I stop, it returns to like the normal view. But hey, if you like that view, dismount. Dismount early. But yeah, I've had that a couple times, and that seems to be the way to avoid that. Having to do a slash reload or a... Because I think I have tried getting back on the mount and then trying to get that view to reset. I don't know if it actually worked though. Victory! A lot of the time I just do slash reload and be done with it. Okay, Hunter. 1 point to spend. Intimidation. Gotcha. So that should... I would have thought that would have taken that. But it doesn't. Ferocity, Primal Rage, which I still can't use. Because it does not show here at all. But I imagine when I can actually use that, it'll probably just pop up here anyway. Anyway. I don't know when that happens.
Anu Belore Delana.
I like the music here. Why did I say that? As soon as I said that, it stops.
Greetings, man.
The second I say that, it stops. Alright, I got a bunch of quests there. We need some scalps, we need some totems, we need some rations. Hey, where's my hatchling going? Where are you off to? Oh, he's got a quest for us. What's happening, little fella? Favored skull. What do you want? What do you want, little fella? We need to go back, apparently.
How you doing, man?
Throw the big skull into pot. Throw the mojos onto skull. What? Alright, you do that, I'll hand in the quests.
Our enemies will fall. We will have justice.
How'd we go? Did we win?
What's be on your mind?
I just gotta bring more things back, do I? Summons your lash towel hatchling. Zoldayan fetish. What? What happened there? Got a little stuck. Those are found over here. Okay. And resume our quest. The Heart of Neos. Oh yeah, so I can use that now. So intimidation. It's got a 1 minute cooldown, but it does stun them. Which is good, like, in that instance. If I don't have my counter shot. Now I get the stunner. Interrupt that cast. Maybe just buy myself enough time to have my my counter shot ready to go. Well, folks, thank you very much for your comments and that you're enjoying the series. Do me a favor, hit the like button while you're at it. But yeah, we're closing in on level 40. And we've got, at the time of this recording, I think it's about 10 days left. So I reckon, kind of getting closer to when it actually releases, I'll probably start releasing 2 videos every day, if I need to. Maybe by some miracle I won't have to worry about that. Now the goal was to get to whatever max level is right now. And I was hoping that I could just do that in these zones, but it doesn't seem like it's possible, because it says 1 to 61 everywhere. So I guess you got to go to... Yeah, it's looking like Dragon Isles. You have to go to Dragon Isles to finish up. But there is a patch coming out tomorrow, and I know they're going to change a few things. I can't quite remember what I read regarding the zone levels. I don't know if that's going to change it or not, but that'll come out tomorrow, so maybe there'll be a few differences. Otherwise, it's off to the Dragon Isles. Off to the Dragon Isles. Yeah, because everything else is 10 to 61. But I have to go, I can't remember what I saw in that video, in that episode when I talked to Chromie. I thought that she said... it looked like I'd go 10 to 7, but maybe I just saw the Dragon Isles going 10 to 70. I just assumed, oh, okay, that's the same for every place then. Which to me makes sense at this point. Down you go, down you go. A little splash. A little splish splash. That, so we just need the Zoldaean fetish. I will go back first though, because I feel like there'd be more quests there than just that.
Strength.
39, good. Beast Mastery. I wouldn't mind seeing that stomp actually. It could be a little fun. But the Cobra Shot reducing cooldown of the kill command is also good. It's all good. Everything's good. I'd stuff it. I want the Die Beast. Let me see this thing. Stuff it. I want the Die Beast.
Relax. You be careful.
Gotta get some heads. Some shrunken heads.
Baladash, Malanore. Death to all who oppose us.
Got some shoulder guards. Cool. Let's sell before we get back out there.
Loktar.
$170, no agility though. It's got a fair amount of critical strike and versatility though. Let's throw that on. Done, done, done. Alright, okay, so we do have a couple quests out there. I'll go and pick these ones up, down by the camp. In case there is a little bit more crossover.
Great to meet you. See you soon.
Welcome to the jungle.
You got my attention. Safe travel.
Hemet Nestingwary.
Hey, how you doing?
We're going on the Great Hunt. Eventually.
Well met. See you around.
Hi. Watch your back.
Well met. For the Alliance.
Eventually, but first, I'm just going to concentrate on this. Yeah, during that blood moon, quite often I come out here in the Season of Discovery, that is, and just roam around here, taking out scouts, taking out other players. Be a lot of bots though. There are a lot of bots around here too. And they just keep going. You take them out, they just come back, do the same thing, start farming these scouts. You attack them and they kind of attack you. But they die eventually, they come right back. Just keep doing the same thing. Oh, don't you die, Baz? No dying, no dying. So we use the intimidation just then. That is a loud crab. Wait a minute. That says spiderling. Arachnophobia. What? I didn't turn that on. Well, there you go. That's how the arachnophobia thing works. So if you don't like seeing spiders, and you like seeing crabs or whatever instead, then you can just turn that option on. So it's over here. Accessibility general right down the bottom. Arachnophobia, and it's just that quick. So I click that. And now it's a loud crab. I don't know what's worse though. Do you rather see a crab or a spider? Not a fan of either. Maybe the crab makes you more hungry. It's just interesting that they have a mode like that. Changing mobs to look like something different. I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that have got a real problem with spiders, but changing to a crab? Maybe changing it to some sort of elemental, like a rock monster or something, I don't know. It'd be interesting to hear from anybody out there that does actually have a phobia of spiders and whether that's actually gonna is better for you. Would help you out. I mean, at the end of the day, that's just what you see. It's the rest of us see, you know, whatever's in the game, so. I guess you could really change it so you could see whatever you want to see. You could change every mob to look whatever you want it to look like. And the question is, how far can you go before Blizzard looks at it and goes, oh, it's going a little bit too far. Hang on a second. That's not what we intended. Wait a second, wait a second. Oh. Or at least give you a selection of mobs that you can change it to look like. If you wanted to go so far as to customize it all. I don't think there's any drawback to you. Maybe there is. Maybe there's a little bit. But maybe not. Who knows how the magic behind these games work? I don't. Sometimes I try to think about it. All the zeros and ones. And how it all adds up to what I'm seeing right now. On my screen. And information's been beamed over. Through telephone and cable and somehow it all makes sense. It all just works. It's pretty amazing when you think about all this stuff. You start really thinking about it. And it's like, Jesus, how is this even possible? We should be just been playing board games still, right? microchips and processors and all this stuff. Okay, so anyway. We don't have any shrunken heads. Hang on a second, am I doing something wrong here? Oh no, we're not even in the right place. Alright, let's get you out. For whatever reason, but I need to be over here. Don't expect him. I think it did. He was dead, but the effects still worked, I think. Stranglethorn Vale? I mean, this, what's it called? The pages. The Green Hills of Stranglethorn. Alright, so we got that. Let's go shrink some heads. That one branch stopped us from looking awesome. Attack!